Okay, and welcome to Cooking Companions. Turn that down slightly in my ear. It's quite loud. This one was suggested to me by Chappie, so thank you, Chappie. Something very weird happened before I actually started the game, but let's go. What the heck is all this? Return. New game. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Okay. I'm suspicious. No, it's a reading thing. I've just come from a cold, so I do apologise if I get a bit bleh. That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, he really has everything. Finally, a place to read a good book in peace. I can't wait to Choo! I'm sorry, everyone. It must be the dust. So that's closer to me then. Get those allergies under control, Maria. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure with a little elbow grease we can make this cabin shine. So are you going to be volunteering to clean, Gregor? You, Gregor. Sounds like a vampire name. No. Not so many supplies here. Guess we'll have to go out and get what we need. There's a fireplace for making stews, so let's gather up some firewood, okay? Leave that to me, little guy. I'll tidy up around the cabin. Need to save Maria from dying due to this dust. Hey! Allergies are nothing to joke about, Karen. Oh no, she's a Karen. She's not dead yet, Pipsqueak. Calm down. Thanks, Anatoly. Ooh. Think I'll go out foraging outside with over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, and 70 slime molds. There's a bound to be treasure out there. What? Roughing it is fun. Anatoly knows so much about edible foods. We're in good hands. I think the slime molds will be the most delicious. Most certainly not. What about the fungi? Do you even know which ones are poisonous? I could figure that out. You can be the canary in the coal mine, Anatoly. I'm not ending up a corpse here. Okay, so much for fun. Eek. Keep both eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and brown bears around. There will be a problem. I read upon 10 different techniques to incapacitate them. Number 1 is Anatoly. Oh yeah, sorry Maria. Got carried away again, ha. I'll help Anatoly look for food. I'm definitely better at warding off wild animals. If you come up empty-handed, we can always eat some of the food we've brought. You mean the emergency rations? Bad idea, chump. Hey, Anatoly and Maria are getting the food. Gregor is gathering the firewood. That makes you our designated chef. Everyone's looking at you expectantly. You nod. Okay, I thought it was like 4 people, not me. Yeah, I can cook. I'm very excited to try your cooking. Alright everyone, let's go to work while there's still sunlight. Later. Maria. Anatoly. Gregor. The 3 exit the cabin, leaving you and Karen alone. I think Anatoly put the supplies in the kitchen. Thanks for helping out with the cooking. Tutorial. To save the game, right-click or hit Escape on your keyboard to pull up the menu. This menu will also allow you to adjust volume levels or exit the title screen to view unlockables. Please note going back to the main menu or exiting the game without saving will remove progress you've made. Be sure to save. Do you have any experience making meals? Kind of somewhere in between those two. Yeah, that one. I'm lazy. No. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Let me know if you need any help with anything. I'm pretty good with a knife. Karen looks pleased with your answer. What? Perhaps this is the beginning of a wonderful friendship? Huh? Karen will remember that. I don't like that. She's making a heart thing as well. Your relationship is stronger. Okay, cool. Anyways, going to check out the living room. Let's talk later. Karen heads to the living room and starts looking at the books. You decide to look around the kitchen to find ingredients for the meal tonight. You'll never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Excuse me. Yeah, my throat hasn't gone back to normal. A little dry. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? I mean, logically it should be in the cupboard, shouldn't it, really? Saved a screenshot. I did not put a screenshot. First are empty. Must put the supplies somewhere else. Check it again. Check the cupboards again. Just some mouse turds and cobwebs. Behind the wood pile. There's nothing but cobwebs back here. Thankfully no spiders. We'll cook up some spiders then. That'd be nice. Tarantula is a delicacy in parts of the world. Hello, chappie. You look at the wood logs closer. Oh, it's just a pile of Norway spruce. How about if I check it a third time? Covered underneath the sink. I found a dead mouse. Ew! This would be a great gift to give to Karen. What am I, a cat? Added dead mouse to your inventory. What the hell? You put the dead mouse back in the cupboard. She's not ready for the dead mouse yet. Hey! Don't burn as well as log oaks. These would be useless during a snowstorm. You check the drawers on the left. Just some dirty knives. Yeah, but... Oh god, am I in a murder thing? Are they gonna cook me? No. You check the drawer above the mouse hole. Some kind of mould is growing in this one. Ew! Maybe Karen will find it appetizing. What the heck? Something is making it difficult to open. You pull it open with all your might. Oh! It's time! Trumpet sound off. Never fear, Onion is here. Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion. Always merry, Raspberry. Potato? Potato? Cabbage stuffed me into this drawer. I'm pretty sure this counts as kidnapping. Where are the trumpets? Dude, why's my food got a face? Why talk to those boring humans? All they have to give you is drama. Come chat with us instead, we'll share valuable recipes you can cook. We'll share with you our secret trumpet recipes. Why am I talking to fruits? Collect them all and become 5-star chef. Have I breathed in too much of the mould? You can find unlocked recipes in the main menu under Extra. Be sure to save the game. To celebrate, here's your first recipe card. Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate. Meat-free. Your first unlockable recipe. You unlocked your first recipe. Ever want to talk? Come to the drawer. Jumpets! What's wrong with the potato though? Okay. Cuties. Disturbing fruities? Well, vegetables. Cabbage rudely slams the drawer closed. You wonder if what you just saw was real. You're slightly worried that what that means about your mental state. Yeah! But only slightly! What the hell? Hey! Did you find the supplies? You shake your head. And I totally lied. He actually put them in the bedroom. Why would you put them in the bedroom? Idiot. Here you go. You got the emergency supplies? She said not. She leaves you alone. You start a fire with some of the wood and get to work cooking dinner. Tonight's entree, vegetable stew. In a large saucepan over a medium heat, you heat some water with potatoes, carrots and celery in it. That means we just killed those guys. No, they're in the drawer. We got the supplies from the other way. Why aren't they talking to us? 15 minutes later, you drain the pan and set the vegetables aside. Placing some butter in a saucepan, you melt it over medium heat. Throwing some chopped onions in, you cook it for about 10 minutes. The onions are tender and translucent. Perfect. You next mix in some flour, salt, pepper and heavy cream into the saucepan, adding the vegetables to the mixture. Hours pass. We're back! More firewood than you'll ever need. We found some wild sorrel. What's that? Maybe tomorrow we'll have a bigger bounty. And the toll is bearing the lead. We saw a red deer. Maria spotted it. Yeah, that's great. Anyway, killed 17 spiders today while you were out looking at that deer. No, don't kill the spiders. That's mean. Well, they're crawling into your ears. Right stream has been updated. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot to update it. That's the only thing I forgot to do. Thank you, Chappie. Nah. That should come as no surprise. There's over 160 species of spiders here. What, just in this room? Don't lie to me. Don't you lie to me. Yeah, eat the spider. Yeah, we could have... Yeah, well, she's killed them anyway, so might as well eat them. 160. Don't worry, Maria. I'm sure we're all in the bathroom or something. No. Almost all of them were near the couch. Ah! I was going to sleep on the couch. That's where 16 of them were. I'm not sleeping on that couch then. And there's only 2 beds in the bedroom. Don't sweat it, Maria. I can sleep anywhere, so I'll use the rocking chair. Ouch. Just in case any of them swarm the couch, I'll sleep with one eye open. Thanks, Gregor. Karen and Alatoni, you two take the bedroom. Thanks, big guy. Joke's on you, Gregor. I always planned on taking one of the beds. Hey, Anatoly, I snore louder than a lumberyard. Ugh. Sweet dreams, chump. You turn back to your bubbling vegetable stew and try a bite. Ooh, that looks pretty. Oh, that bowl is manky. Gregory's best boy. That was Randy's arm. Remind me of, bartender. Unless he does the tastes pretty good. You cooked vegetable stew. Well done. I have got an achievement. You set the table and ask everyone to dig in. Oh yeah. This is really creepy. Why are they all staring at me? Why? Oh wow, this smells delicious. Thank you. You must be the world-class chef. Karen takes a bite. It's bland as hell. Karen! Tastes like every other vegetable stew. So generic. Could probably use some meat next time. Gross. So she doesn't like meat. For a side dish, we could bake some bread and utilize the Fragaria Vesca, commonly known as strawberries, for some jam. Ooh! It's because you are the MC, that's why. Nobody cares, Pipsqueak. Everyone laughs at Karen's polite ribbing. Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. This could very well be the best day you've ever had. You go to bed stuffed. Ooh. I could have made some dumplings. One. What? Was I just birthed? They look like jogging bottoms. Hey, you up? I am now. How'd you sleep? I was so warm last night I didn't even need a blanket. Oh dear. What time is it? About an hour until dawn. Oh dear. Oh, you two, quiet down. Trying to sleep over here. Oh, Gregor, the birds outside aren't making much noise yet. We didn't bring any supplies, remember? Better to get a head start on gathering food. It's too early for this. Gregor, did you see any spiders last night? There was a small one in the bathroom. Ugh! Actually, I did see a centipede in the sink. Centipede in the sink? I've never seen that. Maria turns up. She turns a little pale. Karen's messing with you, Maria. Let's find some more than wild sorrel today. Ugh. If you're lucky, little guy, maybe I'll teach you how to catch some wild brown trout. What's with you and meat, big guy? Anatoly's herbalism book stated that there's many more spiders of plants to eat out there. Let's leave the fish alone. You know, I'm not into meat. That's a shame. Excuse me. I'd wake up early to go fishing. Cheer up, Karen. We'll get to observe that trout at the very least. Ah, my brain's stuttering. Maybe we'll see more red deer today. That sounds like a waste of time, Gregor. Maybe we'll find some blackthorn berries. I love blackthorn berries. We'll be back later. Can you watch our stuff today? You nod. Uh-huh. Thank you. Thanks. Didn't steal anything, okay? You nod. This way we go snooping. Maria, Anatoly, Gregor and Karen leave the cabin and with a skip in their step. You're alone, but thankfully you have a drawer of trumpets to keep you company. Each day you'll be asked to explore a different part of the cabin. You only get one choice. Then the day will end. Choose wisely. What do you want to check today? Talk with the trumpets, check out the bedroom, look around the bathroom, go into the basement. Right, she said that hang on. She said there's a centipede in the bathroom. That one's a bit psycho. That's where Karen's stuff is, I'm guessing, and I'm not sure about the basement, but that's really calling to me. Berries are normally very good unless they're deadly. That's true. Let's go to the basement. Oh, this door goes into the basement. There's no reason to go into the basement right now. What? Wait for the others to return. Why is it locked? Beat up the bug. We're back. Knock it off, Maria. It's pretty rare to be scared of one. It's not. Who knew the big guy would be so scared of it? Shut up! You don't understand. I think anyone who understands, Gregor. I was just a marmot, Gregor, not a monster. Maria laughs so hard that your ears ring. Ah! Ugh, the cabin's gonna come down. Tears are rolling down Maria's cheeks. Now you've gone deaf. You look at their lips. Read lips? Yes, I can. She's laughing so hard that she's about to hyperventilate. Oh, stop her from hyperventilating? No. Absolutely not. What? One less mouth to feed, right? What? Evil witch laugh. You don't get it. It's pretty personal. Please explain, big guy. Gregor looks incredibly uncomfortable. Let's leave him alone. We found some raspberries and elderberries near the cabin. Quite the selection of species here. We also found wild sorrel. Wink. Little winky face. Is this going to be enough for a good meal? Everyone is looking at you for an answer. You decide to do an inventory of all available ingredients. It takes you a while, but you decide on your specialty. Cabbage rolls. You first bring a large pot of water to the boil. You let the cabbage leaves boil for 2 minutes, draining the pot into the sink. In a medium mixing bowl, you combine some cooked rice, onion, egg, and salt and pepper along with them. Hang on. It says we're friends, but we're in a cabin and we've got limited food. Mix your hands thoroughly and decide to wash your hands after you won't come off. Divide in the rice mixture evenly between the cabbage leaves and then you roll them up and tie a string around them so they stay in one piece. This is food corn, the game. You place the cabbage rolls in a large skillet over the medium heat, pouring the rest of the tomato mixture over the top. Cover it, you bring it to a boil. I think I'm going to have to change the font for the messages because I can barely see that on screen. You reduce the heat to low and let the cabbage rolls simmer for about 40 minutes, being sure that they baste it with the liquid. I seem to be pretty good with cooking. They just sound like dumplings. I've only ever made proper, like really nice dumplings once. Other than that, just I need more experience. You cook cabbage rolls. Maria looks optimistic. She looks miserable AF. Karen looks skeptical. Anatoly looks curious. Gregor looks thrilled. You watch intently as everyone takes the first bite. True, it blends in a bit. Yeah, it does. That's pretty darn good. Wow, I could eat the whole batch myself. I think the vegetable stew tasted better, but I'm loving the tender cabbages. The sauce is pretty good, pretty red. Did you use fresh tomatoes for it? It really adds to it. Spoon some of the liquid on top of it. You'll thank me later. Oh, incredible! It's definitely growing on me. This really was something special. Thanks again for cooking. Everyone leaves the dish behind for you to do. Hey, everybody else should be washing up. I did the food. Huh? Dishes can wait. Everyone goes to bed full and happy. Yay. You sleep instantly. Tomorrow will be another great day. Day 2. Good morning, everyone. Yeah. Oh, here we go, pleasant Carolyn. Again, Gregor. Can't you let us sleep in? Not today. Why? Storm clouds are coming. We need to find some food before it begins a downpour. Those witches, yeah, I know. Gregor, you're overreacting. We have enough food to last us a while. Oh dear, enough food? I thought we used most of the supplies for last night's dinner. That's right. The meal you made was delicious, but he used a lot of what we had. Greg is also correct. Early nature boy. Yeah. Precipitation is unusually high in this area, with many of the areas being high risk for flooding. Oh dear. It'd be foolish not to go out to look for food today. You really think it would flood? Thankfully the cabin is on high ground, but that doesn't mean we're safe from the floodwaters. You'd be screwed if you had it on the side of a mountain and you just suddenly had the, landslide. It's always a possibility, so you can't hit to be prepared. He is pretty good with this. You're losing it, Gregor. Karen, there's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karen. Huh? It won't hurt to prepare for the worst. Ugh. I like Anatoly's pocket snack. Oh no! Oh god, please. I don't want to. No, I'm not gonna. Oh my god! Imagine it to make me cook the squirrel. Either that or it's a figment of his imagination. Or mine. I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare is to prepare to fail. I heard that recently too. Anatoly, let's go out and prepare for the storm. Foraging should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods, and it has better odds than anything trying to hunt. Give me a few minutes and I'll plot out our route on some paper. Let me help, little guy. Oh dear. Anatoly and Gregor head out to the bedroom and consult the map. Maria and Karin are still hanging around. Unfortunately, you can't make everyone happy. When given a choice to speak to a character, choose wisely. You can only select one of them. Try to max out your bond with certain characters for unique dialogue and scenarios. Which one would you like to talk to? I've already got oh, what the heck? I've already got one with her. Let's talk to her. She's paging through some of the books on the shelf. You walk over to her. There are some great books here. Which one is your favourite? Ooh. The romantic one, the crafting one, the scary one. Now, you all know me. I don't do this. I don't do scary. I not like scary. Romantic, not really me. It makes me go bleh, bleh, like that. Big guy and little guy go into the bedroom together. I'll go with the crafting one. It's very practical. I love crafting stuff. Me too. Metallurgy is so interesting. Yes, the crafting one. I'm curious about what alloy composition the cauldron is. I haven't seen one like that before. Cauldron. Anyway, great choice. You think Maria will remember that? Oh man. Oh goodness, what is wrong with my throat today? Still have a bit of the sickness, I think. Didn't know you were so smart. Let's talk again later, okay? You start to blush a little bit. Okay. You hear a cheer from the other room. Sounds like the two are wrapping up their meeting. A cheer? Big hearts here. Gregor and Anatoly come back from their meeting. Gregor is blushing! Should I be concerned? Hey, can you cook something while we're out? You nod. Thank you. Alright everyone, we have our route now. Let's beat those rain clouds. It is very sus. The group leaves, determined as ever. You have the cabin all to yourself. What was that? Oh look, knitting. Huh? What's that noise? Sounds like something coming from the kitchen. Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave this radio here? It looks newer than anything you've ever seen before. However, it seems to be broken. Better hold on to this. You got a strange radio. Before you cook dinner, what should you check out? Well, we checked the basement, didn't we? Kitchen, check the bedroom, look around the bathroom. See, I want to know what they were doing, because they went to the bedroom, didn't they? So we can check forward. We can see what the hell they were cheering about. What do you think? Kitchen or bathroom? K or B? Oh man, I should have put something for my throat in here. That's really hurting. It's the most talking I've done in like 4 days. Rough stuff. Right, that's it. I'm checking the bedroom. Poor Anatoly. Karen's snoring is so loud she often wakes you up. Anatoly must be running out on fumes. Would have had the courage to wake her up though. Oh, true. Probably not. You wait around for the others to return. That was rubbish. That was rubbish! Maria's back early today. Oh dear. Hey, the others are still looking for food outside. Anatoly found some more berries, but nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others, but I'm a little worried about our supplies. I crunched the numbers and we don't have enough food, even with the rationing, to last if we ever get stuck here. She seems disappointed in your inventory management. Can you try cooking with less this evening? You nod. Thank you, you've done such a great job with the meal so far. I don't like the look on your face. Oh, she doesn't. Oh, oh, what the heck? I don't like that look. Oh yeah, you can save whenever, by the way. You're very sweet. She's blushing a little bit, hee hee. Maria will remember that. Maybe you can teach me to cook sometime. You nod. Looking forward to it. You could hold cooking classes here someday. Well, I think I need food. Scary lady. She is scary. Rudely interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin. Don't be so down, everyone. We got tons of good berries. Ugh. Jammy's so bland without any sugar, though. Do you have any? You shake your head sadly. Yikes! Weirdly enough, I did go out and buy some sugar today. I can't share it with you guys, though. Turn that frown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? I'm not smiling for you, Gregor. Ugh. You missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way back. Hues of orange, red, and even purple poking out. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailor's warning. It's actually red sky at night, farmer's delight, isn't it? Well, he's here. Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. That was it. Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. So we can expect sailor's delight tomorrow. Ooh! Dear Gregor, no! 2 hearts, oh yeah. That's awesome. Big guy. Must have walked a few miles today. Beautiful area, could even see the snow on the tips of the mountains. Oh, that rumble sounded like a dying calf. He looked from person to person trying to determine who it was. It was definitely Maria. Oh, Maria! Got any tea today? I haven't got any tea. I think that's why my throat's starting to hurt. I'd recognise that sound from anywhere. Ugh. Guilty. Maria looks embarrassed, but the group laugh at her honesty. Except for you. You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is old riddle. Ahem. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have it least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I? Dust? Try again, big guy. Everyone is pondering the answer. Maria's face lights up. Got it! Is it hunger? Correct! That was my guess. Yeah, but you didn't say it, Karen. So, what's on the menu tonight, chef? Bread and jam! You crush the berries in your small mortar pedestal, spreading it on the crusty bread. Give me a sec. Oh dear. Yay, that looks quite nice. You cooked raspberry jam and bread. Bread's a little tough. Gregor, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. But this homemade jam is to die for. Aha. Sorry. No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks. Wow. Maria. Everybody laughs. You're not sure this could be called a meal. But got the job done. Everyone thanks you for dinner and heads off to sleep. You go to bed wishing you had more. You have a strange dream. Something has been clinging to your back for days. What? You try to see it in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. It won't get off. The pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the hour. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by the river to soak your back in the cold water. It doesn't work. It cuts deeper into your back, causing the river to run red. You didn't want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all other options. You swim out to the middle. Rocks on the bottom cut your feet, and you slip and fall backwards. You push yourself to the bottom, trying to submerge the creature shredding your back. But it won't drown. It won't drown. It won't drown. You splash frantically, plunging your head beneath the water, and you let the current take you downstream. You give up trying to swim to the shore. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the waters. As you gaze up at the sky, you feel it leaving your back, drift into the sky as you sink into the bottom. What? As you take a last gasp, you see what was on your back, staring into your eyes. But you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake in a cold sweat. What the hell was that? Ooh, spooky dream. Yeah. Oh, day 3. And just a dream, right? Wake up. Sorry, you were making strange noises in your sleep. What's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up? Yeah, it woke me up. Tried to fall back to sleep, but it's so loud. Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. Everyone nods in agreement and gets back into bed. Except for you. You can't fall back to sleep. You still have goosebumps from the nightmare. Karin's snoring is making the wall shake. You don't sleep a wink, opening your eyes when you hear Anatoly slamming the door. Huh? He sounds petrified. I looked out the door and were completely surrounded by floodwaters. Oh damn! Looks like your sailor's take a warning was more appropriate for today. Scheiße. Maybe it'll clean up tomorrow. You're no optimist, Karen. Yeah, that's all Gregor has going for him. Ugh. He's also good at chopping wood, though. Ha! Knock it off, you two. Maria, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow? I give it a 27% chance. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels. You hate the rain? I love the rain, I do. But everything in moderation. I like the rain, but too much will kill you. Anatoly, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it earlier? Ugh, couldn't make it past the cover. Yeah, is that right? Yes. I bet you can't really read, can you, mate? The bookshelf has some great books on artisan crafting and natural sciences. Why let them sit there gathering dust? How did you arrive at 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow? It's easy. Take the time of year, multiply it by the factor of... Maria begins to explain meteorology to you. She isn't dumbing any of this down. It's similar to, so the first thing you need to understand, minutes of explanation feel like hours. It gives you the sads. Aww, sends me to sleep. I love it, I do. You look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Maria. So intently he hasn't blinked yet. You can see his eyes drying up. The tear rolls down one of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch. Why isn't he blinking? Maria finally wraps up her lecture, ending it with a bow. A bow? Nobody claps. Tough crowd. Maria, that was awe-inspiring. You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay. I didn't understand a word of it. Ugh. Anatoly turns to you. There's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until the flood waters stop. I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make it the right decisions. Yeah, she's looking at me. Why is it she looks like... She seems to be the only true person in the group. He being a odd head. I believe in you. Me too. Looks like we have enough leftover berries for more bread and raspberry jam. I'll pass on the jam. Just give me more crusty bread. Everyone laughs, except for you. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's still talking. Can I just chop up the little vegetables that are in there? Get some crusty bread out and start working on making some more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, decide to check out on the trumpets. Hi, creepies. Don't worry, as leader of the trumpets, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us. That big guy would try eating me like an apple, so definitely don't tell them about us. Aha. Are your plans going awry? Aha. Got another cornbread classic for you. Do you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No? Her business is now toast. Oh, for God's sake. That was awful. It's dry like you. Ha. That was bad. That one's a little stale. Yes, see what I mean? It's my mental illness, yay. You know, raspberry milk we introduced. You tell her now. Raspberry milkshake. Oh god. You left out an audible groan. Yeah. Did cornbread teach you that one? Nope, wasted an entire day on it. Aha! It was well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win the annual trumpet comedy competition this year. Of course. Not while I'm in here. I won't joke on stage this year. Isn't that every year, Bread? We still talk about the closing joke, Bread. You're going to do great this year. Anyways, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry. Trumpets stick together through thick and thin. Rain or shine, feast or famine. Potato, I swear to God. Repeat the line or we'll locking you up again. What the hell? Are they bullying the poor potato? Life or death? That's right. Trumpets, move out. That's mean. Trumpets somehow managed to close a drawer on themselves. You bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room. Karen stops as you bring the food. Took you long enough. Karen looks at the 2 slices of bread left and the mason jar of raspberry jam. There's mould on these last 2 slices of bread. Shut up and eat it. Damn you, potato. Yeah, Karen is right. What the hell is the matter with you? You grip the knife tightly in your hand. You think this is enough for 5 of us? Wait, we can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left. Gregor's right. Anatoly, will mold spores give us food poisoning? No scientists, sorry. Let's pick off as much mold as we can. I've done that before. We were that, well, we didn't have a lot of money, put it that way. And you pick off the mold of the bread and you just carry on. It's what you have, tough. You have to eat it. Yeah, anyway. We can't leave with the floodwaters, so this will have to last us another day. Everyone grimly nods, ripping the bread apart like a pack of wolves. Gregor eats the biggest chunks of mould. Disgusting. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had in Ukraine. Ah. Interesting. Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we don't die of dehydration. But until the storm is over, we shouldn't leave the cabin. Should clear up if we just give it some time. Are we actually gathering stuff to capture the water? Or are we just going to slurp it off the ground, you know? Anatoly, what makes you think of that? One of the books had weather reports. You're illiterate, so that's a lie. Ugh. Karen, I've seen him reading. He reads upside down. What do you think? So, all right then. I will. She's gonna hate me, but I need to improve morale. So if it means disappointing one for the many, I'm gonna have to believe that he can read. Even though I did say he didn't. Drink it through the walls. Yeah. You must be going blind then. Thanks. I don't know why Karen would make up something like that about me. You aren't fooling anyone, Anatoly. Karen has stormed off. Thanks for backing me up. Yay. Why does she look so traumatized still? Good to have some positive around here. Anatoly looks relieved. You think he'll remember that? I guess let's call it a day. Yeah, Sure. I'm going, woke up Waffle. Everyone shuffles off to their sleeping areas. 10 minutes later. Hey, Karen likes to find somebody's weakness and use it against them when she's frustrated. Oh, she gets hangry or witchy when she hasn't eaten. Maybe that's just the way she be. I think she's hangry. She gets angry when she's hungry. Just wanted to thank you for backing me up earlier. You're very sweet to do that. Anatoly looks at you with admiration. Look at that little squirrel thing. See you tomorrow. He has not mentioned that thing on his shoulder at all. Anatoly looks like he's blushing as he walks away. Definitely sure Anatoly will remember that. Maybe they won't murderate me. They totally will. They're gonna murder me in my sleep, aren't they? You got to bed very hungry. Day 4. Yeah, there's no saving on this. Oh, I'm just going with it. If I mess it up, I mess it up. I got a feeling I have. You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up. And that's how fast a deer could run if it's startled. Whoa, incredible. Impressive. Ugh, I wish we had a deer here. With the food getting lower, let's just skip today's meal. What? Ugh, no. It's only for one day. Various creatures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history. That's true. You are the midnight snack. Yeah, see? I am. I'm just really scared that they're just going to... You know that dream where it's got the thing on the back? It's just like someone's going to come up and just stab me in the back. That doesn't make us feel any better, Anatoly. What options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly. Oh, Anatoly leaves, mumbling to himself. So passive-aggressive of him. Ooh. Everyone moves to a separate area. Karen in the bedroom, Gregor in the living room, Maria in the kitchen, and Anatoly in the bedroom. Who do you want to speak to? Well, I think the only person that we haven't talked to is Gregor. So I'll probably talk to him. He a big guy. He needs meat. Hey. There are plenty of blankets around, but I never need one. I generate enough heat for the entire cabin. Most of these blankets are pretty thick and heavy, just like you. One's mostly used for winter, while they's out during the summer. You shrug. To be honest, I'm feeling a little guilty about eating their food early on. This should be over soon, right? You nod in agreement. Indeed, a big guy. Yeah, see? Aha, great. Thanks again for everything. Gregor will remember that. Gregor will go to mill around the cabin for a while. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. He won't stop. We're all doing great. Just a little longer. I'm so hungry. Me too. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. He thinks on the brighter side too. He definitely does. Oh dear. Your stomach is growling more. You have a strange dream. Another one. A boy's yelling at you in the kitchen. You keep telling him to lie down on the tray. But he keeps screaming at you, calling you names. So you show him how it's done. You lie down on the tray and make your body as flat as a board. A smile crawls across his face. His anger turns into courage, and he pushes you into the oven. As the stench of burning hair fills your lungs, he seems sneering back at you. This is not a happy game. You're making a cold sweat. Ah, I don't like that. Day 5. Everyone seems to be sleeping in later than normal. The stomachs must have kept them awake all night. The rain is still pouring outside. You can barely make out the trees from the windows. You hear Maria getting up. She looks petrified. I couldn't sleep. Anatoly has bags under his eyes. The storm is too loud. Karen looks out of it. The cabin was creaking so much last night. It sounded alive. Edgar looks a little gaunt. I gotta look out the window. And all I saw was rain. Great observation, Gregor. I was so hungry last night. Kept pacing around the bedroom. That's it, waste more calories. That's smart. Karen turns to you. When is this going to end? I'm not the leader. I'm just the cook. I checked outside the door again. Floodwaters keep rising. Unfortunately, we're going to need to stay put unless one of us wants to drown in rainwater. Once the weather improves, we'll be able to scavenge for supplies. How close is the nearest town? I don't know. Didn't you have a map on you? That's a point. You did. He had a map. I think I dropped it while we were running after Gregor. No, that's a total. I reckon he. No. You've hidden it for some reason. You've probably eaten the damn map. I'm sure it'll show up eventually. The great cook, yeah. I get a special chair in the bedroom to sleep on. Maria and Anatoly go white as a sheet. How are we going to find our way back now? Well, have to ride out the storm. Maria looks at you. We're down to our last slice of bread. I don't know how much longer we can put off eating. The group stares at you. It will clear up in no time. Maybe you're right. The group looks worried. They all gravitate in different areas. Not again! Lol. Gregor's fake optimism is worrying and Maria is having trouble. Which one do you want to speak with today? Oh dear. I like him more than her. Because if it comes down to it, his strength is going to be useful. But he's going to use more food. You'll be fine, bro. Just drink more water. I feel that she's a bit psychotic. I'll go with Gregor. Yes, exactly, with Gregor. Oh, hey. I know you were already searched the kitchen, but I had to double check. A fool's errand. I wish everyone was in a better spirits. It can't be forever. That's like The Crow. The original, not the crappy remake. Can't rain all the time, right? Right. Rainfall in this area can last days to weeks. Oh my lord. You tell Gregor to stay strong. You know what? Thank you. The group is really thankful for your kindness. Gregor blushes a little bit. Damn. I always wanted to be the one that kept everyone in good spirits. but it's obvious you do that much better. Best girl if you get a dress for him. Now give me a little waitress dress. Because I'll be the cook, he could be the waitress. Gregor is looking at you fondly. You're sure Gregor will remember that? I know he's a nice guy, but if he comes to defending me, I'd rather have him on my side. Because those guys, I've got a feeling they're going to be a bit psycho soon. The rain is pounding hard against the wooden cabin. But at least none of it is getting inside. That's true. You tell Gregor to keep his spirits up and join the others. You call everyone together, they all look nervous. Are we going to do spin the ball? You could cut the tension in the room with a knife. You mean the knife that Karen had? No, wait, I had it in my hand, didn't I? Everyone is staring at you. They're expecting that last piece of bread for dinner. You bring it out, everyone cannot take their eyes off it. You instruct everyone to take a pinch, and slowly all 5 of you tear it apart like a wishbone. Everyone studies their piece of bread carefully, wondering how long it will last. Karen was the first to eat hers, chewing each bite a few hundred times before swallowing. Mastication, isn't it? Is it mastication? Or something anyway, when you like chew so many times. Anatoly chews it cautiously, slowly swallowing it as he looks at the others. Maria nibbles on it silently, eyes wide, moving from person to person. And Gregor, he just eats it whole, doesn't he? Just pops it in his mouth like a cherry. Oh, bless him. He inhaled it. He's a big guy, he needs his calories. The group thanks you awkwardly. It's not much, but you've run out of options. You wish everyone good night and get ready for bed. You go to bed starving. Ah! I don't think that mouse is going to be very good still. Good morning. Morning. Let me check if the rain has stopped. I think you can hear it, Gregor. No wonder they have interesting names. It's still flooding. What are we going to do? Humans can live about 2 to 3 weeks without food. Water isn't a concern. Rainfall should end in a day or two, right? Actually, precipitation can occur more than 215 days a year here. Wow. Whew. But do you really think it will rain that long? Anatoly, it's been days already. What makes you think it will stop soon? Ugh. Relax, everyone. Let's see how long we can ride this out. Make it into a game! Fingers crossed it's done by tomorrow. Panic is slowly creeping in. Everyone's looking scared, but you need to survive. Karen and Gregor begin to discuss next options. Do you want to speak with Maria in the kitchen? Or Anatoly in the living room? Instead about everything you've done wrong and how you've doomed everyone. What the hell? That is... What? How have I done anything? Hey, Maria looks relieved to see you. I should have picked that flipping mouse up, shouldn't I? How are you holding up? Better question, how are you holding up? Not very good. It's very sweet of you to ask. Maria's looking at you intently. Oh damn! I don't like this. She gets a bit closer to you. Check her hands. I noticed you didn't use any meat when cooking. Usually I have to pick it out of the foods that the others make. But you respected that. Thank you. Maria is looking at you with admiration. Oh, she's a veggie burger. I need to speak with Gregor for a minute. But thanks again. You definitely sure Maria will remember that. And another one. Okay. So if I would have put the mouse and the bugs into the stew and food, she wouldn't have eaten it anyway. She would have been upset with us. No brain worming. No. You decide to check out the drawer again. And let's see how psycho... Okay. You ask Potato where the others are. They'll be back. They wanted to explore the labyrinth of tunnels around the cabin. Surely you've seen the mouse holes, right? Yes. They connect all over the cabin. Hello, friend. Yes, must have been some mouse that created them or something worse. Anyways, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Things are going to get worse from here on out. You have a feeling Potato is telling the truth. You realise some drool is leaking out of your mouth. Disgusting. Don't even try to eat me. You just get deathly sick if you tried, and from the look of you, you need to retain all the water you can. From rationing to cooking, you've failed every common sense measure for basic survival this week. Eee! Potato is right, eat potato! He knew something like this would happen, right? Never mind. With floodwaters rising and no food now, I think it'd be a great time to go over the fundamentals of starvation with you. When experiencing starvation, there are 4 factors that will determine if you live or die. Age, height, weight, and your degree of activity or inactivity. You've been especially lazy, so I think you'll survive a little longer than the others. The Harris-Benedict equation can help you figure out how many calories you need to simply maintain your current height. The equation produces a number called the basal metabolic rate, or BMR. Better than a BMI, because a BMI is total rubbish. Stay with me here. Oh, aging years times... Really? Got it? Nope. For fun, let's try it out on someone here. Maria, which is the tiniest one. She will not survive, in other words. Using the Harris-Benedict. She looks like she's, what, 120 pounds? About 5 feet, 5 inches tall? About 20 years old? Crunching the numbers. I think she'd need about 1,388 calories a daily. But that's being abnormally rationary. She'd have to lay in a bed all day and night, just eating, breathing, and using her brain. Not very common when you're starving to death. People tend to get up more. If she was being active, let's say swimming through flood waters, she'd need to multiply that by 1,388 calories by 1.9. So no, she needs 2,638 calories a day. It's quite quite the difference, especially if you didn't ration the food properly, which you didn't. I guess that wraps up our first survival lesson. Hopefully we'll never have to speak again. Potato is big brain. Yeah! He's close to human DNA, that's what it is, okay? You shut the drawer, going over the numbers again. I don't think any of us can take this much longer. Gregor's voice starts to crack. I don't want to ask this, but it's time. One of us needs to go outside and search for food. Everyone is silent. I'll go. But Maria! I used to swim all the time near my house. I probably have the best chance of swimming through the floodwaters. No, let me go instead. You won't get very far if anything happened to your glasses, Anatoly. You're blind as a mole rat, remember? It's true, but... Little guy, let me go. Gregor, Sounds good to me. Karen. His arms are the longest. He's probably the best at climbing. No, that wouldn't be right. Gregor, let me go instead. I get that one of these options are good ones. We need to find food or help. Gregor grabs a branch from the wood pile. He cuts it into different measurements. Yeah, strange but true. Since we can't come across consensus, let's draw for it. We'll each pick one. And the shortest will go outside and search for food. You're not worried about drawing. You saw Gregor cut the branch lengths. You picked the biggest. Oh, that's selfish. You watch the others intently. Will it be Gregor, Anatoly, Karen? Will it be Maria? Looks like I've got the shortest. No, Maria. Maria. It's okay. Aww. I watched Anatoly forage earlier, so I'll know what to look out for. Just swim until you find high ground, then scout the area. Maybe you'll find fish out there. Everyone looks heartbroken. Karen, Anatoly, Gregor. I'll keep us alive. I promise. She promised. Everyone watches Maria leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Goodbye. Ah. The door shuts behind her. You can faintly hear her yell about how cold the water is, and then silence. So she's dead. The potato's right then, and this is not good. Oh, nice. Maria has left the cabin. And she's dead. I'm sure we'll see her again. The rest of the group nods. Everyone stays up waiting and waiting. The sun is completely set. That potato is like predicted what was going to happen. One by one, each person quietly shuffles off the bed. You have a strange dream. Oh, lovely achievement. It popped up, it said dead to me. Thank you. Thank you. The two women in front of you could be twins. What? One of them you recognise, the other one is a cabin guest. You ask the guest to sit on a shovel. And then you try pushing it into the oven. Her legs are so strong you can't get her into the oven. You curse at her repeatedly. Like this, you hiss. You stretch out your legs until your toes are almost sticking to the coals. You feel full hands on your shoulders and both of them push you in. The familiar smell of smoke burning hair makes you throw up, and the embers, it's okay. Shadow the Hedgehog will save her. Shadow don't swim though, does he? Same as Sonic. You can't let it end like this. You rip the metal door off the oven, tearing through the wood and logs to the cabin. Screaming, you chase the two through the woods. One of them looks behind her, eyes widening as she sees you. She's terrified. You've never been this angry in your entire life. You're gaining on them. They can't run forever. As you trample through a field of wheat. Ooh. The guest throws a piece of cloth behind her. You catch the glint of it in the sun, golden. As if by magic, the earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. Oh, damn, you were right. It's game for her. Oh, no! You fall downward, screaming as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat. Hellfire fills your lungs. Yeah, I'm coughing because of it. I'm feeling that now. You're unable to scream anymore. You wake in a cold sweat. I only saw a flash of that. I didn't see that properly, did you? My eyes have gone funny. Oh. Good morning. Do you think she made it to higher ground? I believe in Maria. Me too. She'll be fine. They're all crying. Right, little guy? So what do we do now? Just wait? Oh no, not your eyes. Yes. Karen? How long? It's been almost a day since she left. Anatoly and Gregor look nervous. Someone needs to go look for her. We need to wait, Karen. Wait for what? The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now. So it could be days before she gets back. What are we supposed to eat? Mice? Karen, I'm sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss our next options when we get to it. Oh, she doesn't like that. I never should have eaten that much. Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Anatoly just nod in agreement. I don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Maria will make it back? She promised. Eat the mouse, yes? Everyone retreats to a corner. What do you want to do today? Speak with Anatoly in the kitchen, talk with Karen in the bedroom, or chat with Gregor in the living room. You know what's just occurred to me? I got really high on the hearts, and then all of a sudden Maria was pushed into the... No. I'm going with Gregor, yes. Oh, he's so sweet. Needs a moustache on that beard. Gregor seems to be coping through knitting. True, you did, yeah? Thanks for keeping everyone's spirits high. I know it's what Maria would have wanted. Don't you think? Have you heard the noises? Sometimes I think I hear Maria outside, saying something I can't make out. It comes out in gasps, like she's trying to clear water from her throat. Maybe she was. Most of the time, yeah. Wholesome dude. Other times. I actually mentioned this earlier, which is strange. I can hear her crying, and she never cries. Have you heard Maria at night? Yes. So it's not only me. Let's keep this a secret between us, okay? I wouldn't want to frighten the others. You nod. Thanks. Gregor will remember that. Don't you dare give me that. This is a touching scene. Stop it. Oh, I just want to hug him. You leave him to ponder Maria's fate. Ugh. I can't stop thinking about the vegetable stew. It'll be fine with the bread and jam. I'd be fine with just the strawberries. Nobody else laughs. I would kill for some vegetables right about now. Would you know? You would too. Ooh, damn. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. Good night. Night. Oh dear, lol. You fall asleep quickly. But you only dream about desecrating a corpse. Dude, no! You wake in the cold sweat in a completely different room. What the hell? Why am I in a different room? Good morning. Kill the potato and eat it. You said not to, though. Karen is looking worse. Will you cook for the group today? Can I click anywhere else? God, she looks like she's got a bun in the oven. It's disturbing. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. You cooked meat. What's with her face? Where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Always cooked, yes. Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you... The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out the oven, cutting it into small cutlets. He immediately grabs some off the plate, chewing ferociously. You take a piece and immediately devour it. Mouse. No, that's a pretty big mouse there, chappie. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely hidden so you can ration better this time. I understand. Thank you. I don't like the sound of that. And the toilet runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. This taste is... Gregor wanders off, and Natalie returns, looking choked up. I was too weak. Left you some. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Fine, it's super rat. Yes. Anatoly takes a piece from the plate, turning his back to the group as he eats it. Oh my no, I know what we've done. Slap him, he's wasting food. I've got a sneaking suspicion of what this meat is. And if we have wet trousers, I think I'm correct. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Go to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Karen leaves you with the men. Oh, who do you want to talk to? Oh, Now, am I doing this in my sleep, or have I consciously done this because this is messed up? No, it's just pee. Right, who should we talk to? Anatoly or Gregor? Anatoly seems to be having a bad time with it. He seems like he doesn't want to talk about it at all. And what do you think, Chopper? Or anybody else who's listening and watching? Come join in on this disturbing story. It'd be fun if we could actually like click on some of the drawers or something. Yeah, because look, there's like a mouse hole right there. Gregor for the win. I feel bad for him. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go with Gregor. Oh. Okay. Hey. Thanks for cooking the meat earlier. I was nearly passing out from the hunger pangs. Even if I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you made earlier. Ah, he's so cute. I like a guy that doesn't complain when you feed him. You really respected Maria's boundaries. Thank you. You smile. If there's extras, slip me a little bit, Mum. Slip me a little bit, Mummies. Okay? Gregor will remember that. So will I. So will I. Wasting calories. Full hearts. Going to see how Anatoly is doing later. You have the bedroom all to yourself. Where do you want to check? I get to check things now. Bird cage, under the bed, underneath the... yeah, what is that? Inside the noise. I want to check that floorboard. You noticed a bone sticking out. What the hell? Is it a human bone? Nope, chicken bone. Gross. Is somebody stashing... ooh! Wait. In the beginning, Gregor put the food in the bedroom. Oh my... Did he store food in there? No! Dude! Check the floorboard again. Looks a little loose. You're far too weak to pull up that floorboard. Check it again. This floorboard should really be repaired. Check it again. Definitely can't repair this yourself. Nobody's around for Malsa. Check it again. Closer at the hole. You found a small sock. Is that a special sock? Somebody's foot out there is probably cold. Small sock is worthless. Why did you even pick it up? Maybe it's good for like straining food through. Would there be anything in the bird cage? Check under the beds. You look under both of the beds. Just some dust and hair. Gross. Check again. Decide to inspect one of the hairs under the bed. It's long and red. Okay. Must be Karen's hair. Oh no, food is food. Yeah, that's true. You inspect another piece of hair. It appears to be black. Under the one bed, because if that's what you're thinking, that's disturbing. Anatoly, yeah? You sure there's nothing else down there? Apparently not. There's the onion. Don't be a crybaby, it's just me. Onion! I was just playing with some of the toys in this... okay, you're playing with stuff in the drawer, okay. Interesting. You're far too old to enjoy these. Never too old for toys. It depends, because there's other toys. Or other completely different stuff. Anyways, need to attend the secret compartment. Just pretend I didn't say that. Spell you later. Onion bends his out of the room. The drawer has various children's toys. Oh, it is children's toys. What's this? Oh dear. Note taken. Another body of a child has been discovered within the city of Zolcolpain, with the remains stuffed into a barrel full of potatoes. The cause of death was identical to earlier victims, with significant blood loss due to multiple stab wounds to the stomach. This marks the fourth victim by the butcher of Zolcolpain in less than a month. Are we just going to gloss over the fact that we've been talking to a potato? Oh my god, are we a murderer? Oh my god, we're a murderer. You take the bloody newspaper with you. Oh, hours passed. The meal gave everyone perseverance to keep going. They can never be sated now. Specialty toys, yes. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat out better this time. No dinner. Fine. I understand. I can't wait. No arguments? Perfect. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Da, 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 da. I actually really like that song as well. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You know what? If those two are actually with each other, even though he looks quite a young lad, then what don't one of us take the bed then? Oh my. That means, I'm sorry to dumb this down and be a bit of an ass, but that's got to be like using a lot of calories. Ah, little Kesha. You fall asleep instantly. You have a strange dream. You're having dinner with a blacksmith. Oh, where's the blacksmith? But he's not touching his food. He's touching you. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eye has been giving you issues lately. So you reply, forge me a new eye then. You laugh, but then the ropes come out. He ties you to the chair with a long rope to prevent you from moving. So true, yes. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker one. No turning back now. The blacksmith takes a hot poker out of the coals. It makes his eyes glow as he scowls at you. He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye, before plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body as he raises the poker again. You wake in a cold sweat. Eee! Oh, it's Smug Alana. I don't know, they kind of all look the same. Sorry. It looks similar, it's same because how tiny the emojis are. You wake up to see Gregor looking at the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look at the window. Do you notice anything? The floodwaters. Now, I don't speak Ukrainian. I'm assuming that's Ukrainian. But that was creepy as hell. The floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. What's that? What is that? The trail used to be completely visible. Now it's gone. White fox women. No, I'm not. I'm just saying how small the the little pixely things are. I don't know the difference between the two. If I see a little emoji thing, you know, emote thing or whatever it is, playing with like bluish hair and ears, I just assume it's her. Good morning, big guy. Oh, he looks very happy with himself. Where's Maria? What? This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I can hear her outside. She makes this awful gurgling noise, like she's trying to get out of the water. The water out of her lungs. Oh dear. Have you heard her, Gregor? Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whispering. I haven't heard anything like that. When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell you something. Oh my lord, is that who was whispering just? Oh, that's creepy, man. Right? Yes. Holy Jesus. Oh, I don't like that, no. I don't like that. Dude, he's becoming possessed. Sometimes I hear her crying through the radio. But hang on, I've got the radio. But that's just a broadcast. Right? I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. It's what she would have wanted. What's gotten into Anatoly? Totally normal. Yes, what are you talking about? Anatoly looks at you begging. Bring us another slab. Ew. Please. He clearly doesn't have the stomach for it. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Help me. Anatoly? Gregor looks hurt by Anatoly's words. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it to some boiling cauldron water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it quickly. It smells good. It's taking so long. Boil it faster. It almost looks done. Patience. Finally, it's finished. Meat, yes. They're becoming those, what you call them? The Native Americans thingies. When they eat meat and serve it into bowls. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth with his finger. He isn't eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Marie. Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karin. You didn't notice her eating. There's just an empty bowl now. Oof. Wendigo. Yes, that's it. Karin is staring right at you. How much more meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. How could you be so careless again? You remember Karin's knife? Oh, see, I knew she had the knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are you supposed to do now? Oh, I ate around again. The storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly? Yes? I think tomorrow you should look for Maria. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants. Please, Anatoly. You could swim back after looking. Gregor is right, Anatoly. She looks Oh, I don't like this. Oh, maybe you'll find Maria out there. You're right, Maria's still out there. She still hasn't accepted what happened yet. She doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. Smug, very smug face. She kind of looks like a toad. Let me sleep on it, okay? No problem, little guy. I don't like the fact that she's like constantly making that heart thing with her hands. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. What I used to do is I used to just sleep. Because when you're asleep, you don't feel the hunger. There you go. You go to bed ravenous. Nope, 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 nope. That was right in my ear. Ugh, Maria. I don't like ASMR. It hurts my ears. I did not notice the heart hands. Yeah, yeah. Something is approaching. Oh crap! Don't be a crybaby. It's just me. Onion. Not going to be very sweet today. I'm worried about Anatoly. He's going to a cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin? You don't answer the onion. Please? Don't you trust my voice? You shake your head. Got a fun factoid for you. That's what the potato said to do, is to be less active. Damn it, onion. Yes? Did you know that leaving out unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria? I did. It will prevent colds and ward off viruses. That's why people used to put them around their neck to ward off vampires, because it was a disease. It was supposed to be like an STD type thing at one point. How dare you tell me it was a lie? People actually believed it in the 1500s. How embarrassing! That's very embarrassing. Hence the vampire thing. Who would believe that? There was even a doctor in 1919 who tricked people into thinking it was true. Anyways, look. You know what smell is worse to draw onion left in a room? You! It's been a while since your last bath, right? You can't remember. Vampire AIDS, yeah? See, that whole, what he was saying about previously. See, I know stuff. Not to be a crybaby, you spoke with onion. Could you smell you before I even came into the room? Yikes. So, can you stop Anatoly from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous. Anatoly can make his own decisions. Please. We don't need another one stalking the hallways, tapping on the windows, crying through the radio. You have a sudden urge to scream. Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around? Scared to death that I'll run into her. Don't make me tattle to Cabbage about you. She can be as mean as Potato if you get on her bad side. Just kidding. She's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Anatoly you care about him and you don't want him to leave. Even if it's only for me, okay? You can trust me. I don't like you. Now, if you excuse me, I need to work on some new ice skates. You have no feet! Therefore, the frying pan tomorrow, nothing beats sliding around in butter. Later! Is he just offering himself up? You completely forget the conversation with the onion. You fall asleep again. Still ravenous. Oh, have you ever seen that film, Ravenous? Oh, it's such a good film. On about the same kind of vein as this. That no food kind of thing. And find alternatives. And it has Wendigo in it. I don't trust him. I don't either. You have a strange dream. A fox is collecting payment from you. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of a sack, then add 6 chickens on top. What? The fox smiles at you and leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack and the dogs will tear the fox in half. No! Yeah, it is a good film. Filled with such loathing for the fox, you gave him the only things you had for food. The storm rages outside. As the snow piles up, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. A few days later you go mad and leave the cabin, completely ravenous. Trees begin to look like charred meat. You take a cut out of one, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Your mouth fills quickly with blood as you wade through the snow. Days later, a deer gallops by. Fleeting, tormenting. Snow yams. Yum yums. The first creature in the woods to see your corpse. Oh, damn. You wake in a cold sweat. Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in a corner. You wipe it up with a rag and save them the embarrassment. I'm guessing it was you. She giving you something. Good morning, little guy. Well, Anatoly, what's your decision? I barely slept last night. I could hear her whispers coming from the basement. She kept telling me to go outside. I don't want to rush you, but one of us puked up last night. Really? Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision. Why so quickly? Damn it, Anatoly, yes. Because I'm not waiting any longer. Ooh, psycho girl. You can see the glint of Karen's knife underneath her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. Ah! The group disperses. Tension seems to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to kill? I'd like to know about the basement. I'll talk with trumpets. See, I'd love to kill her though. Just get rid of her. She crazy, I know. I'm gonna talk to him by the basement. I want to know what's going on with it. Anatoly looks pale. Oh dear. Thanks for coming over. Anatoly seems comforted by your presence. Da, 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 da. Gregor. Too late, we've chosen Mr. Chappie. Sorry. Have you checked out the basement door closely? So very often. I can see her peeking out at me through the holes. I really don't want to go out. I don't want her tormenting me anymore. You know what's down there, don't you? No. Oh, you aren't fooling anyone. Please get away from me. You oblige. It looks like Anatoly will remember that. You call everyone together for the meeting. What? Life is pain. Should I have lied then? Anatoly, are you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision? Yes. I'll help you all out. Oh dear. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. No. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy. Oh. Thank you, Anatoly. Oh, damn, she's the murderer? She was in that room? You potato-loving woman. It's got to be, hasn't it? This wasn't easy, but it's for the best. She's gonna kill us all. Karen? Yes? Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything, Anatoly? You say nothing. That's mean. You, the player, don't know. The character sure does. Maybe. Goodbye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone. Why is she carrying around a knife, though? It makes it... Good luck, little guy. Anatoly has left the cabin. Ugh. See you soon, little guy. I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. Oh, goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor is getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Missing him already. Tell him what? Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. Aww. And you shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You hear a scraping on the floor. I found you. Ha ha ha. You explain how this isn't a good time right now. This is no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but as dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Another cornbread classic. You're being very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference. Get it? Ha ha ha. The big guy is filled with sorrow. I know. Anyways, you need to protect Gregor from the redhead woman. Cabbage called an emergency jumpet meeting and told me to give you a mission. Protect Gregor at all costs. Understood? Yes, you nod. It's the least you can do, right? That's terrible. You tell Brett that pun didn't make sense. Another old today, see you around. I got that one too, that was terrible. Brett hops away, pushing himself through the mouse hole with a small pop. You fall asleep thinking about what Brett told you. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the workbench. After working the saw, you wrap the cuts in old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you decide to dry the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching. You clench your fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. Ugh, Betty's right, I believe. But how do I protect him though? Nope. You wake in a completely different place. What? Did you sleepwalk or you found some meat? Yeah. Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decide to surprise everyone with breakfast. You start by cutting each slice very thin. You brown each side in the oven, releasing a unique smell into the air. Eesh. No, it's horrible. Karen runs into the kitchen. Ah! What is that smell? Give it to me. No. You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet bone in her hands before bringing it to her mouth. Ugh. She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. With the power of God and anime, that's how you protect him. At this point, that's what I'll need, yeah. You thought she was concerned with rationing? Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh God. Already. Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Oh dear. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, grabbing more with his hands. Ah! Tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration. Karen is sounding more determined than before. We're feeding a Wendigo. Evil woman, get rid. I'm going to lie down on the couch, try to keep this food down. Gregor crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Oh! Karen leans in close to whisper. I'm glad Maria and Anatolia are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it? You tell Karen. After one bite, it just made me feel so whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. It took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all that I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. What? The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect your art? You tell her. Yes, right. I used to tell Maria that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karen pauses, deep in thought. You know Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another. Why wait for him to come back? Karen hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. I want you to slip it into Gregor's mug tonight. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. What? All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. Oh, my lord. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me? No. I should have said yes and then not. I don't know. Fine. Save that for a rainy day. I have everything set up by the couch. You don't have to watch. The strength should be easy to apply myself. Gregor's strength is fast. Gregor? Hi. You bitch. Karen, what are you doing? Untie me! Oh no! No, 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 no. No! Why can't oh my god, why am I just standing here? Oh, I've messed up. You leave her alone, going into the bedroom, crawling into the bed. And I saw the thing you first say, oh, see in a story. No! I thought I'd be able to. Oh! Oh, God. You wake up, sleep bed. So completely failed it. The hell are you looking at? You were having a nightmare. Either you've got really bad booty hair or that's ghosty. Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job. Made us all some breakfast this morning to celebrate. Breakfast with what? That's a surprise. Gregor already finished his. Took a few hours though. Come on, let's eat. You get out of bed and head to the living room. Oh, I filed everything on this, I can't believe it. No! Gregor! Why? He's a little weak from the blood loss, but don't worry. I bandaged him up like a field medic. What is this? Gregor. You were my... Maybe if you spend as much time reading books as chopping wood, you would have noticed the pages I was marking in the necropsy book. What are you talking about? Do I have to spell it out for you? You're useless. You can't swim. How could you help us if you'd immediately drown? What? I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. That leg was pretty tasty earlier, huh? Gregor goes pale. Damn. Oh no! How's that for a big breakfast? Haha. Gregor looks at you. Don't even think about crawling away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. We'll eat your flesh, arm, and everything else is gone. Let me start cooking some more of your leg. I'll leave you two alone to chat. This has gone too far. Hey. All I wanted was to keep everyone alive and together. But I failed. So have I. Are you disappointed in me? I could never be disappointed in you. You were the only person that didn't laugh at me for being afraid of a marmot. I have a good reason for that. When I was 9, a friend and I were playing in the woods. We were far from home, about an hour away. My friend found some baby marmots, probably only a few weeks old. He was so busy playing around with them, he didn't notice a boar mother and piglet behind him. Sad noises. I know, I'm so upset now. The boar thought he was too close to its child, so he ended up goring him in the lung with one of her tusks. The wheezing, those small shortened breaths. He was gasping for air as his lungs filled with blood, and there was nothing I could do to stop the bleeding. It took me an entire day to carry the body back to his house. I was so weak, I had to take breaks every few minutes. When I arrived at his parents' house, it was completely pitch black out. My hands shook as I laid his body at the door. I was almost cold as he was. When his mother finally opened the door, I will never forget that scream as long as I live. I should have never left Ukraine. Gregor looks like he's about to cry. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a good conversation. She's going to torture me again. You know what? That right? You nod. Gregor grows a little more pale. Can you cover me with a blanket? I'm so cold. This cabin, everything about it chills me to the bones. Please, consider it my dying wish. Oh, thank you. Much warmer now. Watch out for that knife, okay? Gregor begins to look pale. Look at face. You watch the last Gregor's air escaping his lungs. I don't like it. The hell do you think you're doing? You tell Karen about Gregor, that Gregor gave up. We could have kept him alive for another week. What's wrong with you? Well, no matter. Plenty of food left now. Karen leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen and try and find the other remains. Gregor, you look at the pile of dishes in your and your mind starts to wander. Oh no! Let's play hide and seek! There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is, and I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now, so watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid the knife. Yeah. Karen, what to do? I understand her logic. Yeah. Wait, isn't that your knife? Why did you let her have it? You shrug. As the leader of the trumpets, it's important for you to find all of us. So please don't forget any of us. Good luck. Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You have been neglecting trumpets lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right? You talk to Karen in the living room. Looks like Karen's just slicing away at the block of wood. Gregor's remains have been stored for safekeeping. Scrubbed all of the blood out of the couch to save you the trouble. Yes. Ah. A wooden knife. A wooden knife! Do you want one? I'm stuck. I've already screwed everything up anyway, so... If I ask her for it back, she's going to put it in my chest, isn't she? Give me 5 weeks. I'll be on schedule right now. You're wasting my time. Scram. You feel a sense of deja vu. Are you leaving so soon? The basement key is probably in the kitchen. Come back if you get lost. Thank her and head to the kitchen. Thankfully there's not too many places for a cabbage to hide. Where do you want to check first? Check the cauldron. You hear some rustling around. Yay! You found her. She always picks the same hiding spot. Well done! As the leader of the trumpets, getting through those mouse holes is a chore. Can't find any trumpets to push me through. You'll help me out, right? Cabbages join the party. 4 trumpets to go. What's next? Glad you asked. Keep it up. You'll be a member of the trumpets in no time. You ask Cabbage about the basement key. Cabbage, yes. Did you forget again? It's right in the nasty oven. I don't like that. There's nothing about a big pile of ashes in there. You found the basement key. There it is. Let's do the room where we found Potato. Check behind the cauldron for another one. You got the basement entrance key. Let's go find Onion. He's hiding in the bedroom. She's making me hide and seek far too easy. Trumpets! Find Onion! Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Can't help find Onion, right? Okay. You found him! Don't be a crybaby, it's just me. Onion! Today, I'm feeling sweet as a sugar cane, honest. Wow, did you eat something gross? Your breath stinks. Drenched head to toe in sweat too. I don't want to be a chompy boy. Could smell you coming a mile away. Gross. Did the red-haired woman scare you or something? You tell Onion everything that happened. Whoa. Sounds like I missed some messed up stuff. You get a pass. I'm sorry to hear about Maria and Tolly and Gregor. But yikes! 3 people dead in less than a month. Not as bad as 5 people in one night, alright. Okay. I would probably lose my lunch if I had to see that again. Anyways, Don't worry, I got your back. Onion has joined the party. Glad to have you join us, Onion. No problem, Cabbage. I think I heard Bread making noises in the living room. You know how loud he can get. Bread? The one and only. Trumpets. Let's move out. I think the last time he was in the living room, he was in a mouse hole, wasn't he? The party is quickly expanding. 3 trumpets left. You're getting a terrible headache. Your face is feeling numb. She's poisoned us, hasn't she? Your legs aren't moving. Oh well, you do some timed breathing exercise for a few minutes. That seemed to help. Time to get that bread. Strut to the living room, happily to be alive. Where is he? You hear Bread come out of the mouse hole. See? He's taking his sweet time. Family, everyone's secretly favorite trumpet, he's Bread. Don't you love me? Ugh. My cousin Comrade taught me that one. He has hundreds, no thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. Oh gosh. So, what do you need? Oh gosh. I think so. You tell Bread about gathering trumpets together. That's pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened last time? With Potato, I mean. You're going against the whole grain here. You really think we want to go back downstairs? We need your help finding Potato. Missed you, big guy. Come on. Help. I would never let the trumpets down. Just need to pass my call on request and I'm counted on you. That's great, Bread. I'm having a think. Why did they leave Potato in the drawer, though? Have you on board, Bread? Wait. Are you drooling? All 3 trumpets are staring at you. Are you thinking of eating us? Eat that bread for all the corn. Ah, yes. You accidentally lick your lips. About that bit. You already ate. We're no good for that. You glutton. Uh-oh. Did they pass out? Holy cow. Get them up. So heavy. What's happening? You stumble to your feet. Let's go find Raspberry and never speak of this again. I think I heard her over by the basement door. Perfect. Trumpets. Mosey out. Why are we playing this when we could have trumpets playing? Your head feels like it's going to crack open. Your hands are completely numb. This one is lasting longer than the others, so you focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. You didn't pass out cold on the floor. Because no one likes Potato. Yeah, 2 more to go. You check the basement door. I wish I could turn back now. Where is she? You feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps all over your body. She's here. Everything turns silent. You can almost hear her breathing. Raspberry, you can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Surprise! I found you, Raspberry. Oh, it's very nice to meet you. To see you, Cabbage. They won't leave you behind, Raspberry. Honest. We need your help finding Potato. Our combined trumpet detective skills say he's in the basement. Oh yeah? Let's find Potato and get out of here. Raspberry, join the party. That's why. Yes. 1 more to go. We're going to die in the basement, are we not? Don't worry, the basement is already unlocked. Oh crap. The red-haired woman is coming over here. Trumpets, let's hide out. Oh no, all 4 trumpets quickly escape. You pretend to be studying the basement door. You hear Karen creeping up behind you. Found you. You can see the knife out of the corner of Karen's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you keep hiding the meat. Let's tear them apart piece by piece. just like Gregor. Karen looks like she's ready to bury the knife into you. Ah! What do you want to do? Ooh, tell her about the basement or tell her about the trumpets. I don't know. She'd already know about the basement anyway, wouldn't she? Because she gave me the key. And what would be the point to tell her about the trumpets? Because that's my psycho stuff. You want the basement? Okay, we'll go for the basement. So that's why it's locked. Open it. I have to see the room. You open the basement door. Thank you. I'll bring up some cutlets and we'll have a great dinner. Okay? See you soon. Lock the damn door. Karen descends the staircase into the darkness. You locked the basement door! Did you just lock the door? You block her out. Her screams of rage. Given enough time, they will end. You crawl into bed and go to sleep. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's my mental illness, not yours, Karen. Yes, keep it to myself. Uh-oh, day 13. I'm all on my own. You slept in today. The pounding has completely stopped. You really need to go to the bathroom. You decide to open your eyes. Oh, that's a pretty nice mirror, actually. You must have walked into the bathroom last night. The glow of the candle is oddly comforting. Uh-oh. The candle blew out, and the door is locked. You find a flashlight in the corner of the bathroom and turn it on. Convenient. This is going to jump scare me now, isn't it? If you're in the dark, but you're not alone. Click on objects around the bathroom to get more information or find hidden clues. If you're stuck, just wait a little bit to see the glint of objects to inspect around the room. Just move around your cursor and search the room.
Cabbage. Hello.
Go away! Are you locked in the bathroom again? Tell her about the candle being blown out. Aha. Maybe you just need to try wiggling it a little bit. You unlocked the bathroom door. Very nice mirror. And a mouse hole. That's true. There's a mouse hole. There it is. Sometimes the simplest method is the best one. Excuse me, I need to conduct the next secret jumping meeting. Later. You quickly make your escape. That was really weird. Well, getting locked in the bathroom is enough excitement for one day. You get under the covers and quickly fall asleep. Oh, Shiza. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Just your imagination again. Karen can't still be alive, right? Oh, somebody's at the door. You grip the doorknob tightly, getting ready for what's next. No, Gregor! That can't be the real Gregor. You determine that the haunt has officially begun. Events like this are rare. Creating vengeful spirits is difficult. In this state, they'll try giving you a heart attack, push down a flight of stairs, or cause you to wander into an early demise. The rain has stopped. You decide to look out the window. There she is! I see you! Where's Wally? The floodwaters are completely gone. Karen will be excited to see this. Shame, she's rotting in the basement. No good reason to leave the cabin. Plenty of food here now. Ugh. You've been so busy you've forgotten to eat. You head to the kitchen for a snack. Karen's hiding spot was too obvious. She grabbed some meat from behind the woodpile. Karen's hiding spot was too obvious. She grabbed some meat from the pile. So she's here. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. So she was hiding some meat. Take a few bites of it. You lost more of your humanity. Ugh, not fresh enough. Oh well. Snack, yeah. You decide to crawl back into the bed and get a little extra sleep. Meat. Day. Blah, blah, blah. What? A mini? You have a strange dream. The clouds have parted. The rain has gone away. You wake in a cold sweat. Is this another trick? Or... Good morning? She's still sticking around. You head to the kitchen to get breakfast. The meat is gone. The noise was coming from the living room. Anatoly? Nobody's here. Some deep scratches are dug into the wood by the couch. Something is approaching. Oh no. To 3,479, I think, yeah. What's making that noise? It sounded like it was coming from the basement door. Go over to investigate. No, screw that. Cold wind is blowing through. No! Cold wind is blowing through the hole in the door. You get goosebumps all over your arms. Is this a... Ah! You wake in a cold sweat. If there's like cold air coming through, does that mean there's air coming through there and through the basement? It's raining again. They're taunting you with dreams of a sunny day. You get out of bed and head to the living room. The couch still smells like Gregor's sweat. Should you have stopped her? How could I have stopped her? 114 months. I think we're on 15. I think it was just a dream. You already did. The couch is still comfortable, even after Gregor imprinted on it. You decide to take a nap, which quickly turned into sleep. Day 16. You must have woken up too early today. The cabin living room is pitch black. You pick up a flashlight light nearby to explore the darkness. Right, I'm going to be back in a second. I need to go to the little girl's room. I'm back. Left with the ghosts and ghouls. I have not. I have returned. Don't worry. I'm here. I am strong. Strong like Gregor. Yes, yes. Right. Oh. What's this? Anatoly? First note you ever received. Thinking about the messenger puts a smile on your face. I saw something dark was there. Oh, and he was doing knitting. What? Huh? You notice a note sticking out from one of the books. I know you've been ignoring my other letters, so I'm begging you. Please bring back my daughter safely, or I will need to get the others involved. I have left payments outside the door, and I will pay any price. Please let her go. We don't have to involve anyone else. What? You take the mother's note with you? Okay. You lay back down on the couch, drifting back to sleep. Built like a tree? Yeah. Built like a big cow. A very protective mummy. No. Even though I'm failing badly at this. You slept-walked again. You can hear Potato mumbling in the drawer. Oh, it's you again. Tell me, your first week with the others, where did you sleep? You think for a minute and come up with nothing. It's worse than I imagined. I didn't sleep anywhere. Do you remember any conclusions? Still nothing? You would routinely collapse around the cabin. Slept-walked into the walls, too. You even fell down the basement stairs. So drunk, yes. Yes. I can't believe you haven't broken your neck yet. You seem to survive almost anything, right? Must be that addiction to meat. Or something else. Would you share a secret with me? Sure. You tell Potato the secret. Wow, didn't think you'd be dumb enough to tell me. Thank you. You instantly regret telling Potato. No! Do you think Karen is still alive downstairs? She'll be much stronger than the last time you saw her. She's been eating them, probably finding something useful down there too. When's the last time you've eaten? Haha. Oh crap. It's time to take it back from her. Go downstairs. Put an end to this. Not for them, but for me. You head to the basement door. No! I've got less calories than her. She's gonna kick my ass. No, Plo. It's been days, right? You open the door and prepare for the worst. Why are you opening the door? You're just gonna die. You haven't got the strength to defeat her. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. Yeah, just got an achievement. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. Something is approaching. Yeah. Jump scare. Nope. Sitting back. I'm gonna poke you in the face. I'll poke you in the face. I don't like you. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? Perfect timing, yep. Anatoli's down here. Come and have some bread with us. They always try things like this. You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here, loaves of it. Fine. Down here. Beware of Karen. She is ill beyond repair, and she will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll speak again. You feel Maria leaving the staircase. You continued your descent. The walls, they're a mix of dirt and soot. Something is approaching. Gregor, I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking behind you? Another trap. Everyone else is upstairs. Maria was worried sick about you. You tell Gregor about speaking with Maria. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when the light bulb turns on. You nod. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. You were as sweet as a pound cake. What happened to you? Goodbye, Gregor. We'll meet again soon. Beware of Karen. You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. The air pressure down here feels heavier. You touch your ears. Blood is leaking out. Huh? Something is approaching. Oh, thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor and Maria. Oh, you don't want to pick onions outside? You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Below us. Waiting to devour you. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. How long did you leave them in there? Beware of Karen. Who did I leave in there? She'll wipe that smoke smile off your face. See you again soon. Feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. So it wasn't right the first time. I'm actually the one doing it, and I'm not. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. No. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Mystery, yes.
Hello!
Oh, not again. Mental illness! You've come so far. We're proud of you. As leader of the Trumpets, I wanted to let you know we have your back. No matter what happens down here, you just call out and we'll be there. Honest, wouldn't let you die down here. No, I don't trust you. When you least expect it, will roll with your cheese, man. You can't sneak up on me. I'm sneaking up on you? Extremely easy. Too much wax in your ears. Raspberry. Don't get on Raspberry's bad side. Your ears have so much dirt in them, they could probably grow potatoes. We'll have to work on those jokes, Potato. Sure. Aren't you hiding in the basement room? I wouldn't miss a killing for the world. Mm, just remember,
Cabbage,
down here you can call on us. We'll help you out in a bind. And if you get lost down here, please don't go into the room. Please don't go into the room. It's the only place we won't go. That's the correct potato. Thank you for coming along with us. It's not a change of heart because you really never had one. Wow. I quick get the pills. Oh no, I think that he should come with us. The only dog here is you, Potato. That's enough. Trumpets, let's help out. Don't go into the room. Trumpets, get in position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. What took you so long? Lol. Oh damn. Let's end this. Karen smiles at you. What? She has 2 health bars! You're going to taste better than Cracker! The hell, should have kept the door locked. Hold on me first because I'm the leader, right? Trumpets are ready to help you down here. Watch out for that knife. Please survive, we want you to play hide and seek again. It's filled you with hope. You gain 5 HP. Ow! Yacht. Feel blood running down your arm. Talk to yourself again. Will fit in the cauldron. Try throwing a punch. God. She looks like she's plotting her next attack. Dodge. Hey! Dodged it! You. She surprised you. Let's go. Catches her breath. Tear rolls down Karen's cheek. You should never have left. Oh, God. I'm never gonna do this. Yeah, it's an RPG now. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die anyway, to be honest. There's no way I'm gonna do this. Try to reason with her. Don't speak to me. You attack her. You should have kept the door locked. You attack her. Barely lands softwood. There you go. Splatters on the floor. Karen cackles. Onion! Look at your ear. Blood, gross. Your eyes begin to water. Hey, did I tell you about green? You got this, champ. Onions make you feel a little better. Did I? She caught you talking to them. You tried to reason with her. Don't speak to me. And she's going to kill me, isn't she? I don't really care who dies down here. You're both awful. Good luck. Potato's words cut pretty deep. You gained 5 HP. She's mumbling to herself. She catches her breath. It's over. Karen smiles at you. You're going to taste better than Gregor. You should have kept the dog. You know what? I'm going to keep using them. Secretly everyone's favourite trumpet. Damn, he's mess you up. Yeah, don't take much. I don't know how to do this. This is my cousin Cornbread. Razel! Your point at Razel was one of Onion's relatives. Oh, ha ha ha. It's getting harder and harder to recall any long-term memories. Is Onion my sibling? Ooh, you shake your head. Oh, aha. Good luck. You gained 5 HP. Karen sprints towards. And I'm dead. You feel blood running down your arm. Are you talking to yourself again? I'm going to eat those ears first. She tackles you to the ground, plunging the knife into you repeatedly. Diverge your body on the floor of the basement. Your corpse lasts a week. Damn! It took you long enough. What? Oh, hang on. Ooh! Give me a sec. Oh. Okay, then that was the wrong message. Right. Move. Yay! There's no feeling the air hit you. Stop moving. Dead in the eyes. Karen cackles. I'll throw you in the floods. Beat her ass this time. I'm gonna try, but we'll attack her this time. You try throwing a punch. Ah! Try and reason with her. Don't speak to me. Karen grins at you. Ah! I'll just attack her again. Oh, hello. Hang on. Okay then. I think I need another tea. Tear rolls down her cheek. Should have known. Dodge. Let's try. She's looking at you dead in the eyes. She's looking winded. Attack her. Tried to bite Karen's face. You missed. Dodge. Just rest. Oh, Graham, you're down. You kick her. You connect with her hip. She rushes towards you. Ah, the face is horrible. She's seething. Use a trumpet. After all these years, still quick. Ask Cabbage see if it reminds her of. You ask Cabbage if this reminds her of Potato in the room. Of course. He wasn't this dangerous as the red-haired woman, though. Just an absolute loser. That's mean. Inside voice is Cabbage. Aha. Seeing the trumpets argue like humans again makes you feel a little better. You gain 5 HP. Karen grits her teeth. I'm gonna dodge. Just rest. Handful of Karen's hair, smashing her into the wall. Ah! And Karen rushes towards you. Oof, she's seething. Try the onion. Just finish this in one swift motion, like with Potato. What? I was just surprised that day, that's all. There. What the heck is going on? Onion thinks she can do it again. That's vaguely reassuring. She grits her teeth. Dodge. Just rest. I don't understand that. You kick her. You connect with her hip. She rushes towards you. Ah! Help it. Potato, rotten hill. Eventually, Potato, you gained 5 HP. Karen grits her teeth. Stop it. Who am I? You tell Bread. Why did we come here again? You tell him. Oh, so that explains Potato. Sorry, I need to get some time to think on this. Memories have always been upsetting to all of the Chompets, but especially Bread and Raspberry. Huh? You feel a pang of guilt. You gain 10 HP. I don't understand what I'm doing, but don't you want to be an optimist? But I think you have it this time. Tea makes brain work. It does. You kick her. She's gonna get me again, isn't she? Karen is about to take your life. Dodge. Stumble to one of the walls awkwardly. Killing you will be easy. Be harsh. Sorry for not helping you much down here. Then again, you didn't help us much down here. What? It will be fascinating to see what happens if you lose. You're not feeling any better. I'm just stopped helping. Stabs at your neck. Yeah, but if I attack, then she's gonna attack me again. Stumble to one. Say! Can store with a punch. Don't need to chew. Punch her in the gut. Knocked out the window to her. Ah! Going to eat those ears first. No. It's gonna take a long time. Took a long. See, she's really annoying me now. Oof, yeah, I know, this is really hard. So I think the first one we... Oh, what the hell? What's that? I don't know what that is. The first one we dodged, didn't we? I can't remember what else we did. I think we did options. You were getting the bad NRG in this one. Throw into the floods. Dodge. If I can like wind her. Pathetic. She grins at you. Goes completely silent. Should have kept the door locked. Dodge. Yep. Stop moving. She cackles. Dodge. Oof, almost breaking a bone. She looks at you, plotting her next attack. Dodge! So hang on, she slashes at you with a knife. That's one. It's looking winded. Now we attack her. Oh, damn it. Try again. Connect with her hip. She's going to attack. Yeah. Dodge. Can I wind her again or stumble to the boards? How did she get me then? Crack with a hard punch. Don't need to chew. It's over. Oh, how? Whoa! Oh, damn! Okay, so it'll be mostly touching then. I want my knife back. Karen quickly stumbles down the hallway, turning left at the end. You're hobbling after her, but the basement is getting darker and darker. You can hear the small echoes of Karen's footsteps in the distance. You're getting lightheaded again, and cold liquid is coming out of your ears. You almost trip over a few times as move downwards. Your shoes begin sticking to the ground. This area has a door in each direction. You head east, opening the door. You feel Karen's presence close by. That's not Karen. Hi guys. Welcome. We've been waiting. Turn on the light. Where's Karen? She's ravenous, completely ravenous, lost in the abyss. She will never escape. Fleeing west did nothing. We traded on one tragedy for another. Karen will stop your ambitions. Wrench. Abomination. Oh, so people. Yep. Horror. Turn on the light and savor your inhumanity. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Leave what you have sown. Maria, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen, I won't forget you. Oh. 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 Okay then. Not done yet. Plenty of meat still available. What an achievement. Dear Dream Studios. I like that coming up at the end then. What? You hear talking upstairs. Thieves? You grab your flaying knife and silently go up the stairs. You'll eat well tonight. What? The fool looked completely shocked at the sight of you. She doesn't look like she has the courage to speak. We've been lost for a few days. Your cabin is the only hut we've seen out here. Can we stay here for a few nights? You clear your throat and ask the question you've asked 1,000 times. Did you come on your own free will, or were you sent? We were technically sent. Anatoly, we came on our own free will. The woman looks confident in her answer. They answered incorrectly. Oh. You clear your throat again, coughing profusely. You may stay in the cabin until you're ready to leave. The grape looks terrified of you. That's the first, when we started, I'm sure this is what they looked like when we first. Okay, as they should be. Wasn't that trail steep? Yeah. The group finally returns to normal. It's forced, but they attempt to save face. Their walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, it really has everything. Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace. Oh, damn. What the heck's this? Hey, now, check it out. A cabin all the way out here? What about the psychopath? We lost him a few kilometers ago. Don't worry. Doesn't look like anyone's home. Hello? Come on, Raina. Sun is setting. Let's take shelter here just for the night. You sure it's a good idea, Selena? Of course. Front door has a few different ways to lock it, so we should keep him at bay if he shows up. Hope there's some snacks in there. Molek? I think we don't have a good choice. We'll head back to Zakopane in the morning. Don't worry about it. It's just for one night. You decide to join up with your friends inside. Did you lock the door? All set. Could you see Matt in the window? Oh, he probably went back up to town. Is anyone there? Oh, yelled and stomped around, nothing. This cabin is abandoned. Let's stay here tonight. What? Relax. It's going to be freezing outside, so it's either him or us. Let's avoid making a fire. Don't want him to see us in the distance. I think so. No fire? There's blankets in the bedroom. We'll be fine, Oleg. This cabin chills me to the bones. We'll need them. Whenever Oleg gets nervous, he tells a bad joke to break the tension. Got one of Razel's classics for you. Oh. I get it now. What do you call a snowman's kids? Children. Ah. Let's split up and search the cabin and see if we can find any food for us to eat tonight. I'll take the bedroom. You leave the living room to me. And I'll search the kitchen. No need to help me. You sure? Of course, I know exactly where to look first. Got the Zakopane Junior Baker Award, remember? Selena. Alright, everyone. Let's move out. Help the team by searching the cabin for supplies. Your bond with Selena, Oleg, and Bolek is unbreakable. You focus on exploring the cabin. You only get one choice, so choose wisely. What do you want? Who do you want to help out first? The gang is still here. Yep. Just Selena in the bedroom. Bedroom, kitchen. Let me help Selena. Only if you insist. What area do you want to search first? Oh, inside the cauldron and oven. You search inside the cauldron first. Find anything? There's some disgusting slop at the bottom. Aha. This cauldron is almost as big and heavy as your coat. Selena. You're covered for fall and winter now. There's my family a trip to the Zakopane market, right? Let's check again. Look inside the oven. Bone fragments. Selena found some bones. Chicken bones? Oh no! Do you remember when we found that chicken bone in the bedroom under the floor? That's not chicken bone, is it? Too big to be a chicken. Not sure. It looks like it came from the same animal, but the seizure sizes are different. Yeah, I'm having a seizure. Young and old skeletons? Correct. Let's put these back though. It's grossing me out. You place the bone fragments into the oven. I just want to see again. Notice a deep char near the back of the oven. Like something was smashed against the wall and left to burn against it. Our dreams! Scooby-Doo plays music. Ah, yes. There's something alive crammed into this oven. Do you remember our dreams? Aren't you the ones used in Zarkopane? The bricklayering is so much more advanced. Maybe it's time to check on Bolek and Oleg. No. One more look can't hurt. You look around the base of the cauldron. Oh! I found something. I didn't see it. Check out this. I didn't read it. Could this kid write this? I'm not sure. Why would it stay in there? Either it was a kid or an adult who didn't do well in school. What fence are they talking about? I didn't see any fence outside. The bigger question is what the hell the secret is. See, I didn't read it! Or who was brought here. Right. Maybe sunshine. Yeah, but I didn't get to read the flipping note. It just clicked off. Oh, this mortar and pestle has gotten a lot of use. What's that? Mortar and pestle. It's a cooking tool used to grind herbs, plants, and seeds. You haven't seen one of these? No. Let's go over Oleg's house sometime. His grandma has one. Sounds like a good idea. Inspect the hanging herbs above the sink. What about these herbs? Are they edible? Don't touch those. Why not? They're ancient. Will probably turn into dust if you touch them. Oleg would probably still eat the dust though. Lena! Ha 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 ha. Did you check the cupboards next to the dried herbs? Nope. You notice a meat cleaver sticking out of the butcher block. Ew. You equipped it. What? That's... what? Empty. Did someone rob this cabin? Oh, what's with the meat cleaver, Ryan? You like it? Stole it from the butcher block. You're freaking me out. Put it back. Put the meat cleaver back. No. He could still be outside, Selena. Ryan, we lost sight of him. Put the cleaver back. Don't worry, we'll stay upstairs close to it just in case. Besides, it would scare Oleg too much. Ah, true. You begrudgingly put the meat cleaver back. No, give it me. The dishes are disgusting, right? It looks like insects ate whatever food was left over. Thick dust on them too. These must have been left out for quite a time. Whomever owned this cabin must have been extremely lazy. Yep. Anything else? I think we checked out anything on the countertops. Time to search something else. I think we've checked everywhere. You're right. Rats. Did you check under the sink? You look under the sink? Nothing. It feels strangely cold underneath. Nothing. Alright, let's see what Bolek and Oleg have found. Ryan! Let's mosey out. That was disturbing. I want to know what it said. Too much Pakai, Ryan? You nap him? No, just staring at the clouds. Oh yeah? The drowning of Marzana is in a few minutes. Let's burn that witch and throw her in the river. I heard you're the one tasked with the burning. You know how to shoot an arrow that's on fire, Selena? Duh. You can bring the green branch to the village this year, Anne. Right now, I've got that witch. Alright, time to get up and get your head out of the clouds. Oh, that's adorable, stop it. Selena takes you down to the river. Downstream is the witch, Marzana, made of straw and sticks. Her wooden raft won't catch fire easily. Have to aim for the body. Selena fires 3 flaming arrows at Marzana's raft, but nothing connects. When you finally catch up to it, the effigy has fallen down into the water. Oh, I saw the fence outside. Kids are needed. Please teach me the secret to him. On Sunday you want to have teach me the secret. Oh, is that what the letter said? Secret to being him here on Sunday. You won't have to do anything. Please teach me that secret. Oh! Help me fish this out, Lena. The weight is surprisingly light. I thought it was bad to touch the effigy after trying to drown it. It was just an old superstition, Raina. Need to burn, then drown to complete the ritual. Gross. Marzana, Marzana, swim across the seas. Let all the flowers bloom and make the fields turn green. Ugh. Whoa, what the hell are you doing? Helping Marzana back on her feet, Oleg. She's light. Come help us get her back onto the others. I'm not touching that. Oleg. Thankfully, none of the adults caught you messing around with the effigy. But while Oleg was yelling at you, it felt like you were being watched. Across the river, you see a strange man pretending to skip stones. His greasy hair shines in the sunlight. Some of the oils are smeared on his vest. He opens up his mouth in an awkward smile, his teeth jagged and uneven. Walking away clumsily, he heads in the opposite direction of the festival, right into the forest. You head over to meet up with Bolek and Oleg. Okay, team, find anything? Just some old toys in the drawer, really old toys. Oleg? I found this toy boat under the couch. Let me see that. Ugh, Grandma made me this boat for him. Made this boat for him. What? The plot thickens. Raziel was here. Huh? Raziel? The one and only. Could he still be alive here? Seeing him again would bring Grandma back from the brink. We have to find him. Agreed. Crew, we need to search this cabin from top to bottom. Let's find Raziel and bring him back to Zakopane. You got it, Selena. Oleg, come with me. Let's look around outside. Right now? Look around in the cabin and try to find any clues to where Raziel is. Hang on, there's a guy following you. You lock the door and stay inside. You say, I can't go outside because this guy's following us. And then you've opted, all 3 of you have opted to go out of the cabin. Are you dumb? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Guess I'm gonna have to kill you all then. Look around the cabin and try to find any clues to where Raziel is. The psychopath could still be outside in the woods. Yep, what I just said. If you hear any of us yell, scream, find us. Okay? What size? I can be another one. Genius chicken? Yes, genius chickens! Of course, Selena. Thanks. We'll be listening for you as well. I'll be fine. Crew, let's move out! Selena, Bolek, and Oleg, I'll leave you to search the cabin. Oh, that's not nice. Hello? Who's there? Nothing replies back. It sounded like it was coming from the kitchen. You walk over to investigate. Hello? All the cleavers on the chopping board, look. Spooky. Gotta say, I do like the oven though. El Jasayudi Cabana. What? No? I don't know. I can't read that. I don't know what that is. Yes, Spooky. Spooky. I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. Aha. I have no idea. Spanish? Espanol? A drawing is pushed out of the cabinet. The sink. It's a door. And bars on a door? It looks like someone used a piece of coal to draw this. These are bars of a cage. Staring at the door. You take the cage drawing with you. Why did it become so dark? I don't like this. Something living under the sink. There. Right there. Elena? Oleg? Bolek? No reply. That's not chilled. Oh dear. Oh dear. Raina. We saw something weird down the hill. It looked like an old fence with bones all over the ground. That's the fence. It could have been animal skulls, but I couldn't tell from a distance. I heard some weird whispering before we got back to the front door. It was under there. Yeah, it was. Find anything? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Strange whispers coming out from under the kitchen sink. Whispers? Was it a ghost rider? I'm not sure. I couldn't understand any of the words. Ghost, Oleg attempts to lighten the mood a little bit. Got another of Razel's jokes for you? What do ghosts like pouring over their food? Oleg. Give up? Gravy! Ugh, this bad joke. It was probably just the creaking of the cabin, Raina. No such thing as ghosts. Yeah, but why have I got a page here then? I was finding randomly, even though we looked in the kitchen and there was nothing there. It seemed pretty real, Selena. Well, if you see it again, let me know. That fence outside was absolutely terrifying. I can't let our guard down here. Yeah. Can we not split up anymore? I'm scared of getting separated now. Of course, Oleg. We're a team, and teams stick together through thick and thin. Rain or shine, feast or famine. Oh my lord, that's what the vegetables were saying. Oh my gosh, is the potato? You're right, Selena. Oh my gosh, she's got to be the lettuce, hasn't she? And you're the bread, aren't you? What are you? Are you the onion? You have to be the onion. And then there's the raspberry and the potato. I just don't want to lose any of you like Graziel. That won't happen when we're all together, Oleg. Oleg? You're a night owl. Can you stay guard while we sleep? Of course. Thanks, Oleg. Oleg and I will take the bedroom. You okay with the living room? Yeah. Hang on, you said you won't split up, so you've all got to stay together. Thank you, Oleg. Wake us up if you see anything or hear anything. Got it. You are raspberry. Oh my lord, I am raspberry, aren't I? You make a good point, Chappie. Oleg and Selena head to the bedroom. I'll put in the door, follow behind them. They lay down on the couch and quickly fall asleep. I believe. That explains the colour of our names. You close your eyes but cannot stop thinking about the butcher of Zakopane. The third victim probably had it the worst. Stabbed in the stomach like the other two. But this one was different. The body was missing both ears. Didn't she tell me that she was going to eat my ears? The irony. So investigators concluded that it was a copycat to a series of grisly murders from years ago. Yep. Yeah. What kind of person would take someone's ears? Van Gogh. The victim's family and neighbours searched the murder scene, top to bottom, and the alleyway. I think I'm getting desensitised. I'm so sorry. That was so inappropriate. The colours match. They do, don't they? Oh, that means might be a prequel then. All they could find was a broken window that the butcher used to gain entry. It was a mystery that no one in Zakopane could solve. So Selena, Oleg, and Bolek and you teamed up to find the killer. That is a stupid thing to do. What would you do that? The children? She did say she would eat your ears. She did? She did. Selena was naturally the leader, plotting out vantage points on dusty maps her grandfather had. Oleg brought snacks and what he called emergency rations. Is this like a repeat, which was usually crusty bread from his pocket? Oleg was able to get investigation tips from his grandmother, a former detective. Wow, yeah, she's pretty good. Well, congratulations. But only after telling her it was to find Raziel. Your investigations lasted more than a year, often getting to crime scenes quicker than town investigators. And then they showed up before a crime. And they became a victim. You have a strange dream. You found the body early. So early the blood's still leaving the body. The greasy-haired man makes eye contact with you, wiping the knife on his vest. You look for a way to escape, but you're trapped in the alleyway. He slowly walks towards you, forcing a laugh that comes out in unnatural, staggered segments. As he gets closer, you notice his pupils are absurdly enormous. As he brings the knife up, his face peels apart by the lips, screeching in pained agony. You wake in a cold sweat. Ah! That's horrible. Bumps in the nose. Wake up, everyone. Oleg, it's like 3 a.m. I heard something outside. Was it one of those crows? They never shut up. It's him. Huh? Selena? It's him. What's the plan? Selena makes the group's secret hand signal. Only whispering is allowed now. Oleg, eyes on the doors and windows. If he makes it inside, run out the front door or downstairs. Downstairs? If there's less room down there, well, we need to manipulate the lights down there. Find the light bulb pulley, and when he gets close, turn off the lights. He's got that knife, so run for the front door, and when there's an opening, what if there isn't a working light down there? Our eyes can see better in the dark than him. We can run circles around him while he's blind down there. He doesn't stand a chance. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, Oleg. Oleg, can you outrun him? Of course. Raina, did you see anything out the window? The rain hasn't started yet, but you can see storm clouds in the distance. She was here last time, it was really creepy. Maybe it'll get too muddy for him. Unless he's coming through one of the windows. The window glass is thick. If you tried to break it, everyone would hear it. Whomever built this cabin definitely was here for the long haul. See anything, Raina? Nothing. Well, keeping watch, I found this in the bedroom. Here. Oh! It's a boy sitting down and eating his lunch, while a lovely squiggly wiggly man is saying, "You must eat your dinner. Eat your green peas and bacon." Rawr! What the hell is this? It's a drawing. Did Vezzo make this? It had to have been him. When we found the body stuffed into the barrel, that creep saw us and ran. Who would do something like that? A monster. That's right, Raina. That was the last time we saw him. What's that noise? Get to the staircase now! As you run to the staircase, you see him standing by the front door. He wipes his eyes with his sleeve, completely drenched from the head to foot. He attempts to smile, but he looks completely out of character. The sarcasm, yes, dripping with sarcasm. You slow down your breathing, making it to the staircase safely. Selena takes out the basement key, locking the door behind you. Hang on, locking the door behind us. The only way to lock it was the bolt on the thingy on the front. The key was on the other side. So how did the lock from this side? There was no keyhole. Oh, the autism. There, that should slow him down. Raina, can you lead? Of course, Selena. Whoa, he's determined. All right, we'll be right behind you. You begin your descent. Let's play Ghost in the Graveyard tonight. It's too dark out. What if one of the adults catches us? We're faster than them. Raina, you game to be the ghost first? Why me? Because your eyes can see in the dark the best. Magic maybe, yes. The perfect ghost. Selena. Sure, I'll go hide first. Hey, Oleg? Yeah? You were slower than Oleg with the stomach full of herring last time. Pick up the pace this time. Ugh. Trust me, won't happen again. Nobody trusts you, Oleg. Everybody laughs. Oh dear. You hide behind some equipment at the sawmill. It takes the group 2 hours to find you. By the time Selena yells "Ghost in the Graveyard," you've already tagged Bolek and Oleg. Ugh, you're too fast, Ryan. Nobody sneaks up on me. Ah, there you go. Nobody sneaks up on me. And I will be back in a second. Un momento. I'm back. Right, what are we doing? Raina, a little raspberry nobody. Oh, look at those little emotes. Raina, what's going on? Nothing, just remembering something. Oleg and Oleg went ahead. There's no time for this. We need to go. You snap out of it and begin your descent. He must be searching for the key. What an idiot. He must be furious to be causing that much damage. Oleg, you find a light switch down there? Yeah. Get in position. We'll be right down. That locked door is keeping him busy. That door is pretty old though. Did you see the holes in it? He's coming down. Run! Your eyes strain to see further down the staircase. You can't hear him. Raina, we have someone special to introduce you to. Raziel, come on out. Don't be shy, Raziel. Raina won't bite. Nice to meet you, Raina. Nice to meet you. I'm Raina. It's okay. Your cousin is great. Molek. Just wait. Everyone, give him a little time. He has the world's best puns. He memorized every single one Grandma told him. Grandma bought me this book. Oh, Hazel, this is a 500 pages long. Yeah, everyone laughs with Raziel, enjoying a nice meal together with Molek's family. Raziel tells countless pun jokes. Molek howls with laughter and the adults shake their heads in agony. His joy is infectious, making Zakopane a better city for everyone, except for one. Raina, you're slowing down again. Selena, Raziel, what about him? I keep remembering him. I see. Crew, let's keep going. They continue downward. What the hell is this? What? The light isn't working. No time to find a weapon in here. Let's keep going down. I can see a light further down the staircase. Your shoes stick to the floor at the bottom. You can barely make out the light to the door on the right. East? There's 3 of the doors. North, south, and west. Selena tries the door on the north first. Locked. This room is tiny. How are we going to get around him? Don't be scared. Let's try the doors and see if we can lock it from the inside. Which way, Raina? Right. They said she went into the she went into the west door, didn't she? And they said, oh, that won't help her when she's running away from you. And he went into the east where the light switch was. And they said, don't go into the room. I don't know what this is, the door to the south, because that's going back on ourselves, isn't it? Oh, man. But when she went in that room, she managed to... Wondering if he'll go automatically to the room in the east. And then if we go to the west... But they said it didn't help her. I need... they didn't mention the south door. Because that one's got a light. So if we go in there, he's going to turn the light on and find us, isn't he? So, and they said not to go into the west one because that's not going to help. So I'm definitely not using the east. I don't know. I think it was east. Yeah, that's what I mean. That one, there was a light switch in there. I don't regret this. Go to the south. Locked. The door handle feels oddly warm. West. Locked. Oh no! He's funneling us. Should we try it again? Come on. Oh. There's got to be a furnace or something in there then. Okay, I suppose this is happening. You, Selena. True, no south door, yeah? And Bolek throw open the door, turning around to see him. Knew it. Who's that? Oh, is that me? Oh, leave us alone. You left knives upstairs. Oh, my monitor's gone off. It's 4 against 1. Leave with your life. Say hi to Raziel for me. The DM said so. Yeah, railroaded. Oh. 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 Ah. Why? You shut the door. Whoa. They're being held back by their human emotions. They'll need a few months more at the very least. I'm in no rush. Let us leave. Now! You shut the door. I'd like to explore the cabin. See where those whispers are coming from. Can I leave the drawer? You nod. Thank you. You want to come with Raspberry? I'm going nowhere with you. Poor Raspberry. Welcome. We've done a few annual trumpet comedy competitions since the last time. Want to be the Dodge this year? Ignore them. I found some fascinating stuff by using the mouse holes. I need you to explain what the hell this is. Oh dear. Oh, 1, 2. Wow, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and whatever. Were you fattening him up? Or were you scaring the hell out of him while you hesitated? You take the basement drawing with you. Wow. I will never forgive you for this. You shut the drawer. It's time! Trumpet sound off. Whoa. Never fear, Onion is here. Like my cousin Cornbread says, all rise to the occasion. Whoa, raspberry, always merry.
Oh, yeah.
Potato? Pepper potato? You have nothing to give me now. Leave me alone. This is the only way to escape, Potato. We need to leave at the same time. I'm not leaving the cabin. Potato, please. Potato, we want to see No. Cabbage tries whispering, but you can clearly hear every word. They can release us. Just play along and maybe they'll pity us. Yeah? I'm not working with them. But I pity them. Just an old, disgusting, foul-smelling. That's enough. Potato's words cause a regression to stir inside of you. Makes me think of the boys in Earth Isaac. Yeah. In the basement. That's weird. Keeping these intruders around might be entertaining for now. You slide the door closed, giving them time to stew in their thoughts. Trumpet's origins. Oh. Peeled potato face dream. Oh. Is this another fake out? You have a strange nightmare. Wake up! I said, wake up! Oh, wow. Hello. Hi. The others are causing you to become weak. You need to get you back to normal. Less talking, less hesitation. Especially if someone is trying to become stronger than you. They used to make you upset, right? I'm keeping an eye on you. You ask for how long? At this rate? Never. You cough profusely, covering Potato in a fine mist. You're beyond disgusting. So then, are you ready to fight back against the nightmares? Punish the spirits that have made your life a living hell. No. Your mind will be flayed if you let them. You're sure about that decision? Fine, let me fight back. Perfect. Let us give them no quarter. Close your eyes again and let's begin to traverse the abyss. You relax your muscles, getting ready for what's next. Welcome to Nightmare Mode. If you survive, you will gain some additional insight into the world of Cooking Companions, as well as unlocking New Game Plus and a Trumpets Only event. Oh no, I've got a feeling this ain't gonna help. I am gonna fail this so much. This mode is mostly for a joke, so don't take it seriously. From the main menu, you select New Game, and you can immediately jump to this mode and other ones. If you make it to the end, you'll unlock the Trumpet's Cabin of Courses and Trumpet Only event free of humans. For the true Cooking Companions experience, this mode should be played in a pitch black room with headphones. This mode isn't for the faint heart. The scares have been amplified here. Consider this your final warning. You will promptly be startled. If you need to max out your relationships, you'll get the opportunity to do so in New Game Plus. Should really make a manual save right now, don't hesitate. Save. Okay. Thank you for getting this far. Your bravery is commendable and will be rewarded. Thanks for playing, and leave a review. Dear Dream Studios. I definitely will leave a review. This is a fantastic game. Oh, almost forgot. Nightmare mode activated. You wake up in the bathroom again. Oh, damn. Whoa. This is my room. Do you see how dark it is? It's cold. But I can look at you. Look at me. Are you scared? No. You wake up in a cold sweat. Did I not do it? The surroundings feel completely different. See, I knew she was there. Maria's princess is enraged. She looks beckoning you to follow her. You get up and leave the bedroom. First save. Oh my god. Yes, first save. It's a beautiful sunny day outside. What a fitting end to a horrible nightmare. You head to the kitchen for some breakfast. Oh my lord. Oh my lordy lord. This will take ages to clean. Okay, whatever that means. Take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. You stare into the ash pile in the oven. Are they still upset? You head back to the bedroom and take a nap. Yummy. What a nice shade of red you have. Which one of them is causing this? Maria? Antoli? Gregor? You crawl into bed and fall asleep. You have a strange dream. Day. I don't know. 616. Okay. 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 Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there then, guys, because it's nearly 4 hours. And I am tired, PT. Tired Phantom. So, yeah. I'm going to go over to here and I am going to type in to say bye because I love you all. And, well, there you go. That's pretty good game. And I think I'm going to carry on next time. So, won't you join me next time for this amazingly interesting and quite horrific game? So, as always, have a great morning, evening, or good night, wherever you are. My voice is very creaky and croaky now. And I will catch you next time then, guys. Yes, I'll see you later then. Bye, Chappy. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.